Hello, Wastelanders. It's Jewel Smith. Today I am Fiona, General of the Minutemen, and with me as always is my hero Hancock. This is not one of my settlement tour videos. I just did a settlement tour video of the Slog yesterday, but I woke up this morning and discovered that the update 1.09 for PS4, they're calling it 1.7 online elsewhere, I guess, for the PC and Xbox. But it is available and ready to go, and I'm very excited about this because it adds new shops. Let's look here. Before, we had the crappy wooden shop and the crappy wooden shop and the crappier wooden shop. I really could not stand. To get the highest happiness in your settlement, you had to build these emporiums, but I never liked the way the emporiums looked. You can't actually put goods excuse me, can't actually put goods on them. They're hard to fit in some locations. You can't even build them, like under the roofs and stuff. They won't even go in. I think like Bunker Hill, I couldn't get any to go inside the buildings in Bunker Hill. So now they've added these counters. Look at that. You've got a small version, medium version, and the Emporium version. That's so much nicer. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to substitute these crappy, rusty, shitty looking stands here. Alright, so that's kind of the mid-range one. And maybe this will increase my happiness at the Slog as well, because my happiness, well, I mean, you're looking at it right now, it says 85. For some reason it hovers around 70s. It's gone up recently because I added some things for happiness. But anyway, if I put in an Emporium version of the shops, maybe that'll make the happiness go up even further. So I'm gonna do that. Let's see, this is the weapons shop. Where's my weapons vendor? Maybe I should do this during the day when I can tell what everyone is doing. Oh, he's still standing there. Hi, guy. Alright, why don't you come over here, clothing guy. Let's scrap that. Okay. And now, for some reason, okay, there we go. Clothing. Okay. Here, now you go back to your clothing shop. Alright. And let's line this up nice right here. Does that look nice and lined up? I am so very anal about how lined up everything is perfectly. Okay. Yeah, that looks good, right? Sweet. I also put in some shop shelves back here. If you watched my Slog tour, you'll remember that I was saying, why didn't I have an actual shop behind the shop? So I put one in. I don't know where my vendor for the shop went. Is he playing? Nope, not playing casino. Is he in here? Oh, I think that's him. Yep, that's the guy. That's the ghoul. So let's scrap his shop. Let's see what happens. They're supposed to snap together, so I've heard. General store? Oh, it does snap. Sweet. Alright. Oh, look at that. Oh, sweet. I'm so happy. You do not know how frustrated I've been with how crappy these shops looked. Now, I'm not going to change every shop in every settlement because, you know, some of my settlements are kind of crappy. They're not fancy, they're not nice. And so the little wooden stands will be just fine for those settlements, and I'll leave them there. Like, probably out at, like, Zamonja and Ten Pines and stuff. You know, they don't need anything fancy. But the ghouls, I think that, you know, most of the rest of the slog I've tried to make it really nice. or, you know, as nice as possible in the wasteland. So I want them to have nice shops back here. Oh, and the bar. Are they going to bed? It must be midnight. Everybody's leaving and going to sleep. Okay. Well, let's scrap the bar and build a better bar. Where's the bar? Food and drink. There we go. I wonder if do these Midland sized ones? Oh, they snap too. So you don't necessarily have to build. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Anyway, alright. Bar. Yeah, let's do that. Now see, it's just slightly overlapping right there. And that's probably gonna bother me. Well, okay. Maybe I can live with it. Can I live with it? I don't know. I get so nitpicky. I guess some people would call that OCD or whatever, but you know, I don't want to insult people who actually have OCD. I mean, that's a thing, you know what I mean? I mean, that's something serious, and you know, I have my own serious issues, and I don't think OCD is one of them. I'm just, I think I'm just kind of nitpicky. That's what I think. Alright. It's just a personality thing. Not a issue that I have to deal with. Let's see. Clothing, general, okay. That, yeah. Oh, bartender, okay. She's got her nice bar going here. Alright. Let's do the armor and weapons. Okay, scrap that. Scrap that. Armor. Yes. Put it right here. Alright, and then fiddle until I get it just the way I want it to be. That looks good, doesn't it? Does it look good? No, it doesn't. It's not lined up here. Oh, see, this may be in fiddly. I know some people could watch, you know, some people watch videos like, my husband loves to watch the 7 Days to Die videos in Minecraft and stuff like that, where people are building things. And I know some folks could just sit for hours and watch people adjust and fiddle and build, but I'm not one of them, and I'm not going to bore you with too much of that. I just want to show that, look, new things. New shops. I wish they didn't have the words on them, though. Doesn't that look kind of lame? I don't know. You know what we could do? Let's see if this works. Let's go to the decorations, to signs. What would be wall decorations? Flag signs? No, signs. Okay, let's see if signs can be put over those so they don't look quite as... Ah, look at that. Can it go? Will it go? No. Let's see if the sale sign will cover the general. Maybe? Yeah? Okay. There we go. I like that better. I like that better. Right? Let's see. Police. No. Gun shop. Yeah, let's try this one. I like this better. Ah, but it doesn't cover the word weapons. Oh, what a... Oh, that's complete shit. God dang it. Well... W's gun shop. No, not gonna work. Dang it. Ice cream. No. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, in any case, I think that one looks better. Waffles? Is it time for waffles? No. That would be overkill. Too big. Alright, well, it's just gonna have to be what it is, I guess. Bar. Oh, well. Alright. So that's that. Let's see, what else? This is also supposed to make June and Marcy in Sanctuary. It's supposed to make them killable, no longer essential. That is not of interest to me. I don't have a problem with June and Marcy. I know they annoy some people a lot. They do not annoy me. I feel sorry for them. The reason that they are the way they are is because they lost their son. And I think anybody who lost their son would be pretty upset about that. Just as the sole survivor was upset when she lost her son and was motivated to find him, and that was the whole story of the game, right? So, I don't hold that against them. The other thing that this changes is it supposedly fixes the Sturges problem. Now, Sturges, because I finished the main storyline with the Minutemen, so Sturges was permanently stuck at the castle. He used to be at Sanctuary Hills, but then for the end of the game, he was moved to the castle, and so the castle had 22 people in it. Now, you'll notice since the update, it now says 21. And my Sanctuary used to have 22 people, now it says 23. So I'm thinking that Sturges relocated back to Sanctuary, which was his, assigned home until I did the main quest line. I'm going to go to the castle, I'm going to check it out, I'm going to see if he's still standing in the courtyard where he'd been standing for the past year in game time since I finished. I don't know how long it's been like a year and a half since I finished the main storyline in the game, and he's just been standing in the castle courtyard the whole time. Now, I was able to talk to him at one point and get some kind of gun from him. He gave me like a special musket, laser musket, which I have on display in Bunker Hill, in my house at Bunker Hill. But that's the only thing I've been able to interact with Sturges ever since I finished the main storyline. Oh, looks like he's gone. He was standing right here and he would never move. Rain or shine, night or day, that poor guy was just standing there with nothing to say. But he's gone. Alright, so I'm gonna assume that he's at Sanctuary. Hey, Ronnie. What you doing there, girl? I wonder if I should put in, you think I should change, see now these emporiums fit in here because they got the high ceilings. I think I'll leave them. It's good enough. Good enough for the castle. But let's go see if Sturges is actually back at Sanctuary Hills. That's what I want to find out. I don't think Mama Murphy is bugged in my game. The patch notes for this update, the developer notes for this update said that there were problems with Mama Murphy that were fixed. Now, in my game, Mama Murphy always sits in her chair. Like, she's never not in her chair. And I don't know if that's the way she's supposed to act, or if that's something they fixed for the update. So we'll go to Sanctuary Hills. We'll see if Mama Murphy is still sitting in her chair. I never cured her. Like, I never told her, oh, you should stop taking drugs. Because, who am I to tell her? Right? I agree with her explanation from early in the game where she says, hey, I've lived my life. I'm old. If I want to take drugs, let me take drugs. Get out of my face. And I'm like, you know what? I respect that. It's her life to live. And I know how much it sucks to get old. Because I'm actually pretty old myself. So I'm not going to tell her, hey, don't do what you want. She's earned it. But anyway, so she would always just sit in the chair. Up, she's still sitting in the chair. Hey, Mama Murphy.
Sanctuary will be a vibrant community. I've seen it.
Yeah. Oh, I'm hearing explosions and things. What's up with that? Somebody fighting around here? I'm hearing hammering, that's for sure. Oh, but I'm also hearing explosions. My turrets aren't doing anything. Oh, something over there. Okay. Let's go over there and see what's what. Yeah, seriously, you'd think after enough raiders get killed outside my settlements, they would give up trying to attack. Oh, hi there. Gunners. Who else is down there? Come on, you pieces of shit, where are you? Are you like up against the walls here? Where are you? Oh. Let's go down here and see. Oh. Oh, hi. How are you? You're dead now. Anybody else? Oh, where are they? Hello. Really? There we go. I didn't think the gunners were desperate enough to attack such a well-fortified settlement as Sanctuary Hills. Maybe they're just mad at me because I went into their gunner place. Oh, a bandana, I need that. And shot them up quite a bit. They had like a big gunner camp down in the old, I think it's the old news building, maybe? Can't remember. Now I'm gonna have to look it up. Let's look. Where's my map? The gunners have a camp down here. It's near Murkwater. Is that it? Yeah, Gunners Plaza. There we go. Yeah, see there's Vault 88, there's Murkwater, Gunners Plaza, and I think it's the former, what do they call it, GNN or something like that, news building. I went in there and shot them all up, so I guess they're mad at me now. Ooh. Still some more gunners around? Where's the action, people? I'm hearing it. Are they around this side? Well, maybe the missile turrets took care of them. I really wish I could scrap this tree right here. Let me turn on my light. It goes up onto the roof because that's a security issue right there. I mean, really, if the gunners were smart, they would just run up here onto the roof and then attack us from up here and be inside the settlement, right? But you can't scrap that tree. It kind of upsets me. Anyway, we're supposed to be looking for Sturges. So where in the world would Sturges be? Something's out there. I still gotta deal with this? Oh. You guys you're blowing up my, oh no. Is my drugstore gonna be all messed up now? I bet it is. Ah, see? Oh, pieces of little gunner bits laying around. Somebody knocked the Nuka-Cola on the ground. Doc seems to be alright. Oh, the drugs are still there. Okay, that's cool. Oh, there's the dead gunner. Okay. Alright, I guess he got his... Oh, excuse me, John. Alright. Is that Sturges? It is! Oh my god!
What's going on?
Sturges, you're back! Yay! Yay! Hey!
Just looking to trade a little.
I can talk to you now. We can interact. What have you got? Oh, he's got the signal interceptor plans on him still. You're the one that took the helmet. I wondered where that went. Give me that. That's been gone for ages. I had to make a new one. You still have stuff? Stuff? You don't need your pipe rifle, babe. Alright. Signal interceptor plans. I'm going to leave those with you. I'm not going to take those away. Oh, he's got a stim pack. Alright. Sturges, you're back. I'm so jazzed. However, I think I'm going to send you right back to the castle. Because that's where you should go. You've been there for so long now. And that's where I expect you to be. I've gotten used to you being there. And, you know, you are part of the Minutemen. He's sort of the Tinker Tom for the Minutemen, right? There you go. You go back to the castle. Right, because he builds the molecular relay if you do the Minutemen ending. The way that Tinker Tom builds it if you do the railroad. And, I guess somebody else... I don't know what the lady's name is in the Brotherhood. I think she builds it. I didn't do much with the Brotherhood in the game here, so I don't know all the characters. Alright, you go back to the castle now.
What's up?
I'm so glad that you can walk around and do things. I'll assign you to a job at the castle. God, he's so good looking. I know, I got a thing for Sturges. I've had a thing for Sturges since the very beginning of the game. when I first met him. And my daughter was like, "Oh, Mom, come on, don't just fall for the first guy you meet in the game," right? Because I kind of did that in Skyrim. I hooked up with Fendel real early in the game. He was my follower. And then I was all like, "Ooh, Fendel, why can't you be a romance option?" But, you know, then I moved on and ended up married to Stenvar and ended up with Teldrin Sero as my longtime companion. But anyway, so my daughter's all like, "Oh, don't just fall for Sturges." And he's not a romance option, so I said, "All right, fine, I'll move on." And I ended up married to McCready, or, you know, romancing McCready. But I always missed Sturges. I always wished he had been a romance option. Of course, now I'm with John, and it's all good. Because John's the best. Yes, you are. So, anyway, I guess that's the update. I think there's some other minor things that were changed and fixed, but those were the ones I was really. You're just gonna knock my game right on the floor, huh? Anyway, those were the things I was excited about. So, just thought I'd check them out and stream them while I did so. Thanks for hanging out with me. I will continue with my regularly scheduled settlement tours. I will be going to Home Plate next, which is not really a settlement, but you know, it is a place to live. So I'm gonna hit Home Plate and then continue with other settlements. So I'll see you later. Bye.